Hello and welcome to English Time. I'm Li Yuan. Today's program consists of weekly news and afternoon tea. Afternoon tea is an interview with Mr. Scott Shilling, General Manager of E5 Global Solutions G9 Incorporated. Now let's look at weekly news. Mr. Scott Shilling has been working in G9 since 2005. He is a Chuncheon Friendship Award winner and member of the torch relay for 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. He has a lot to say about his life and work. Now let's listen to his story. Hi, nice to meet you.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to our studio and please have a seat.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
You have won Chuncheon Friendship Award this year. How do you like the award?
The award is not just necessarily about me, but it was more a company award and a recognition by the city that we've contributed. And we will endeavor to contribute more and more as we progress and as we put Jinan on the map.
Last year, I saw you in the TV program as a member of torch relay in G9 for 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. I think it might be a very exciting and unforgettable memory.
Running a torch for the Olympics is most Americans' dream. It's a dream come true. Ever since I was a little kid, this big, as soon as I saw an athlete running with the torch, I wanted to. And I was a pretty good athlete when I was in high school and out of high school. I was very good at basketball, and I'm quite good at various different sports, and I've always wanted to carry that torch. So when the call came that I was in consideration, I almost passed out. I couldn't believe it. And then when I actually got the award itself, I was jumping and romping around and just hugging everybody that I could find. It was a great honor for E5, our corporation, and myself as well.
Would you please give us a brief introduction to your company?
E5 is an IT outsourcing company. What we do is we develop software for major corporations, or we'll take over existing software and maintain that software for major corporations.
Why did you choose G9 to set down? What is attractive here to your company?
Jinan had several factors that were in its favor. One, it was positioned between Beijing and Shanghai. Second, is the government support for outsourcing is phenomenal. Okay, the software development, the STP, is one of the most unique buildings I've ever seen, and it was solely designed for outsourcing. The infrastructure was great. The electricity, internet was all embedded and in place. Now, another key reason that Rick chose Jinan was Shandong. Shandong people, and they're stable. They don't move around a lot. They have a great work ethic. And that work ethic is paramount in our industry. In India, and to some extent Beijing and Shanghai, people are quitting and moving jobs all the time. 20–25% turnover is very common. In Jinan and Shandong, turnover is 4 to 5%. So that stability is key. Another reason was the university system. Shanda, Shannon Normal, Shannon Economic, Shannon Architecture, Jinan University. There is a huge wealth of raw talent coming out of these schools.
Well, we know E5 is a key enterprise of outsourcing, both in Jinan and Shandong. What do you think of the future of outsourcing in G9?
Outsourcing is not like manufacturing. You don't build a factory and wait for orders. You have to go sell. You have to go knock on doors. You have to have a presence in the United States, because the Indian companies have a presence in the United States. Salespeople. The companies based in the Philippines have people there. So outsourcing companies must have a sales team in the United States to help sell their services. In Jinan, I think that the Jinan outsourcing companies, those that are here, are just coming to that realization that just because they have an outsourcing company doesn't mean they're suddenly going to get lots of orders. China's software industry is still in its infancy. It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It's actually quite large within China, but outside of China to the United States, it's not as big as it could be. So I am trying to work with the government here, try to figure a way to help them and the companies get a presence in the United States.
Do you mind talking about yourself, such as your hobbies?
I like doing many things, and I've done many things in my day. I very much like the outdoors. I am from Colorado, and Colorado has many mountains, and so I learned how to ski, and I've climbed many mountains. I've climbed very many big straight-up cliffs. I love sailing. I particularly like scuba diving, and I love traveling around the world. Traveling.
Would you please write some sentence for our audience?
Let's have a great and successful national games. Let's get Jinan on the map.
Thank you. That's all the time we have. Thanks for watching. See you next week.